What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back with some more Borderlands live-action movie news and information. And today, we're going to be taking a first look at Jamie Lee Curtis discussing her role as Patricia Tannis in the upcoming Borderlands film, where, for the first time, she discusses her character and gives a little bit of background on her character's role throughout the film. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the interview first, and then we'll just kind of come back, we'll break down and extrapolate whatever information we can about the upcoming movie.
That was filmed during COVID in Budapest. That was filmed, and I believe it is being released next year. It's, as you said, it's a little over the top. It's pretty wacky. It's fun, and yeah, it's coming out next year. She has autism. She you know, she's a strange woman who has objective sexuality where she falls in love with inanimate objects, and is the character that knew Kate Blanchett's character's mother, which is why I'm in the movie. I am the connection back to Kate's early past.
So, right off the bat, she mentions that Borderlands was filmed during COVID. Now, you can call me a hater if you want, but I prefer to consider it being cautiously skeptical, especially given Gearbox's past track record, coupled with the fact that the live-action adaptations of movies based on video games more often than not go historically bad. But ever since COVID, and with the new recent uprising in the writers' unions, entertainment in the past few years just really hasn't had quite the same feel to it. And I attribute that to a lot of things having to be produced remotely, and even entire production structures had to be changed due to COVID quarantines and new regulations being adapted in 2020. And ever since, we've been feeling the effects of this in the entertainment industry. So, the fact that this movie was filmed during COVID and then had poor audience reaction when it was screened, and then had to go through multiple rewrites and subsequent reshoots since, it just seems like this movie already had an insurmountable gauntlet of obstacles even before you consider the fact that it was filmed during one of the most historically worst times to film a movie in Hollywood history.
It's, as you said, it's a little over the top. It's pretty wacky. It's fun, and yeah.
This is pretty much the response that you expect to see from a boomer that's never experienced anything from the Borderlands franchise, being tossed head over ass first into a live action movie adaptation. Just sitting here watching Jamie Lee Curtis struggle to put into words and describe Borderlands and its humor is actually kind of wholesome in itself.
She has autism.
I mean, that's a fair assessment. It's just, I just laugh at how she's like, yeah, she has autism and she falls in love with chairs. I mean, it's a fair assessment of Patricia Tannis. It's just funny to me that, when she's asked to describe her character, she's not like, oh, you know, she's a scientist, she's stuck in a wasteland full of idiots, and she's like super smart but quirky because of it. But she just comes out and straight on this bitch is autistic as fuck. I don't know why that shit just makes me laugh. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. And really thumb up on the video. I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for y'all motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. And I hate to pull the money shot on this one for y'all, but this piece of information right here
is the character that knew Kate Blanchett's character's mother, which is why I'm in the movie. I am the connection back to Kate's early past.
I feel like that this is something that I want to talk about more in depth, because this is the first time that we've seen the elephant in the room of Lilith and Tannis's actress's age, you know, being mentioned publicly. Like, this is the first time that we have confirmation that it's actually part of the story's plot point that these actresses are a little bit older. And, you know, the fact that that deviates from the actual franchise canon, which I know that that, you know, these movies take liberty with the franchise established canon, and they kind of adapt their own universe based on that. But I want to discuss that a little bit more in depth with how they're trying to set this up. So let me know what you think about this interview down below. And tomorrow we'll pick up talking about Tannis and Lilith's connection that was mentioned in this interview. Because it's actually like huge fucking information. And that deserves its own video in itself. My name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna see y'all motherfuckers later.